Race 3, Cape Racing Juvenile Plate over the 1400 has been won by number 1, My Golly Molly, son of Fire Away. Well done to Zanele Boyce. He receives the R1,000. Thank you to Hollywoodbets and also Cape Racing. Sean Veal was the jockey aboard. My Golly Molly, first time you sat on him in a race, but how did you feel?
I actually used to work him all the time, Vicky. He used to be one of my favorite horses, and then first time out, he was so green, he didn't know where he was, and I said to Diego when he rode him last time, I said, he'll give you a good feel. And he ran on smartly. With the one draw today, Mr. Sands just said to me, have him right there with the speed, and he broke out well and he was a little bit green, and then we went for a furlong and I could feel, okay, he's travelling comfortable. He was still a little bit green with me, but he was travelling comfortable, and then when we straightened up, I just waited to see which way Richard was going before I made my move, and I moved to the inside, and when I pressed the button, he won a good race. Well done to Mr. Sands, to all owners, thank you very much for the opportunity. To my sponsors, John Doe, thank you for all the support through the season, and to my wife and my 2 boys, this one's for them.
Sean, with regards to this horse, you said that he was quite green on. Is he progressive, and do you think that he'll get a bit further?
Vicky wants a mile plus, and well done to Mr. Sands again, taking his time with this horse. I said to him this will be his strongest string of 2-year-olds, and when I was here for a season, I got to sit on quite a few of them, and quite a few of them gave me a very good feel. So I know I'm not normally a bad judge, so I'm very glad that this horse can produce for the owners. He looked the picture in the ring, and he produced the goods.
Well done, Sean.
Thank you.
Next up, Mr. Sands is going to chat to us, and thank you for your comments before the race. Well done for the win.
Thank you very much, Vix.
With regards to how it panned out, Sean said that he settled beautifully and thus showed a good turn of foot.
Like I say, he's very easy to work with. Both Fireways that I've worked with are really genuine horses, and they're very easy to work with. He's beautiful in his work. He's a progressive type. The fact that he beat those winners today, he beat them better than I thought. I thought he'd be in there with the shout. He keeps on improving. He is a colt that's going to want further, but he's also telling me he's a colt. So let's hope we can hang on to the back legs for a while.
With regards to your next step with him, do you know what your plans are going to be?
No, we'll have a look at the winter juvenile races that are over a bit of ground. Just want to say well done to everybody here, Gary in his absence, Martine, Ricky representing Dennis, and Nick, and then my groom's own part of this horse. So all round well done, and Rennie Price bred him, so let's go from there.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done to Eric Sands. Next up, I'm going to have all the owners. They're having an off-air discussion. Have you been nominated?
Hello, Vicky. First year, a great run with, as you saw, with horses that have already won. So we're very happy with that. A big thanks to the groom, Eric, and for doing such a nice job. And then to the partners, Gary, Eric, and Mr. Driscoll from K9 Solutions. Very happy with the run.
With regards to the last bit of the race, because obviously you look and think, oh, okay, there's a few horses with form, a few winners around, we're taking on a challenge. What were you thinking in the last 50 metres?
Look, if you look at the race again, the horse was well positioned. Monumental was, I think, in second, and we were lying third. But when we got to the 400, we were still going strong. And we knew we had a chance then. So, and then it pulled away. So, but I mean, we were the lightweight, so we're happy with the win.
It's a beautiful horse, so all the best and well done for the win.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Thank you very much to everybody else in the wings with regards to the ownership. I know Eric's been through it, but well done to Wicklow Stud for breeding the son of Fire Away. As Eric said, he's got 2 Fire Aways, and both of them are very nice horses. And the owners, both Mr. Plandick and Val McFall, K9 Solutions, nominee Mr. Driscoll, and then the Sands Grooms Racing Trust. Eric Sands is always very good in including them in horses, and lovely that they've also booted home the win with number 1, My Golly Molly. Lovely result in race 3. Next up, we've got MJ. He's chatting to Aussie Note. She was riding the horse who finished third.
Yeah, thanks, Vicky. Aussie, first question. What is your thoughts about that field?
MJ, I thought it was a competitive field. There were some nice horses with some nice form in there. So, yeah.
Nice type of horse you rode, Water Dragon. He came from a little bit off the pace, so he ran on very well.
Yeah, he's a nice little horse. He's still a bit immature, MJ. We gave him a chance today. And he finished his race off nicely. It was a very nice run from him.
Want to follow for the public?
I definitely think so, yes.
I think Bryn will enjoy that after breaking records at Vasco's yesterday, so I'm sure you'd love that run.
I think he will, and he's got a nice little horse in his hands.
Ozzy, thanks very much for your time. Ozzy notes that rides quite a bit of work and his thoughts on the field was quite positive. So, Water Dragon horse to definitely follow and put in your black book. We're going to the replay of race 3 at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth.